Yuragi, Kano, and Charlotte anyways. On a peaceful... it would be nice if the music would change to something else. I mean, I don't mind this, but you know, on a peaceful afternoon, after White Castle's incident was resolved. Sorry for the wait. Today's afternoon snack is... Alex's special hardtack! Hardtack? Why hardtack? What's that? Wow! They're really hard! Just as the name suggests. That girl stared at the bland biscuits with confused looks. Sorry, but it's about time we replace the house's emergency provisions with fresh ones. I was thinking that we could eat the old ones before they go bad. Yeah, it'd be a real waste to simply throw them away. Alright, I guess we'll give you a hand with that. Hunfufu! We used to eat hardtack all the time during field training at the academy, didn't we? Yeah, it can be pretty handy since it only takes a second to eat. Still, it's sort of bland. And the sandwich would go bad after a day or something. Hardtack is easier to carry and lasts longer. Let me Google that. I hope it exists. Cookies, the square cookies. Oh, sounds like your training at the academy was pretty hardcore. Alex placed several cups full of hot milk on the table and slid them in front of his wives. The only good thing about this place is snack time. And now I've gotta eat hardtack. Fine. I guess I'll eat your portion too then. No! Sis! Stop! I'm sorry. This is mine, I'll eat it, okay? Why are they so freaking tasty? Guys, it is made by Alex. Amelia bit into a biscuit and instantly let out a surprised comment. I guess it's your first time eating hardtack? See? They're not bad. Just a little bland. No way! They're delicious! Come on, girls, there's no way I'd just serve you a bunch of plain and tasteless hardtack. I warmed them up in the muggy oven and sprinkled some green sugar on top beforehand. Wowie! You're right! They taste like biscotti! I'll Google that later. I'm sure you do get tired of them after a while. So I came up with other variants as well. What are these thingies? Deep fried hardtack. They taste like donuts. Ooh. Yeah! Tasty! And these are topped with raisins and whipped cream. They're delicious. And there are so many. It's nothing special, really. No. This is incredible. I could have never imagined that there were so many yummy ways to eat hardtack. And here I thought they were only good as planned emergency provisions. Well, yeah, that's what they're typically used for. Which is why I always keep some stored away. We definitely wouldn't be eating them like this if something had happened. Alex's wives grabbed more sweets and quickly went through most of the old hardtack stock. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you girls. You studied together at the Sentinel Academy, right? Was it different from attending a regular college or a university? A little. The Sentinel Academy is an institution that trains and raises young adults who want to become Sentinels. It has a campus branch on every continent. Our year had a lot of students, but the number of cadets is steadily decreasing. We graduated from Left Hand Sentinel Academy. It's in Marmalade. Every continent has several branches, with the biggest one located in the nation's capital. But yeah, in Left Hand's case we have only one in Marmalade. Well, Raisin doesn't even have an elementary school. Speaking of, where did you study, Alex? The smaller towns of Left Hand usually organize classes in their local churches. Nah, I was homeschooled. I studied under the tutelage of my Grams and Granny Tsubaki. Huh? I had no idea. But good for you! Miss Tsubaki is a wonderful teacher. With dark secrets. Most possibly. I guess? Alex wondered what made Kano say that, but decided not to pry further into the matter. In my case, I studied in White City until high school. Nice. After that, my father became the ambassador to Left Hand. So we moved to Marmalade and I enrolled at the academy there. And, well, let's just say that it took a while for the other students to warm up to someone like me. Well done, sis! You've got a shitty personality! Shut up, you! Look at who's talking! Ow, 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 ow! Sis, stop! Well, this is never the answer, okay? Charlotte grabbed her sister's head with one arm and started twisting a knuckle against her scalp. Huntful. The other students must have felt a little intimidated since Charlotte was a foreign girl from a big city. Good thing that didn't scare you two. The first girl who talked to me was Yuragi. And then came the student council press, Kano. Ooh, she was a president. Whoa! Kano was the student council president! Yeah, well, everyone knew that I was the Marcus's daughter. And most of your servants' kids were also studying at the academy with us. Even Yuragi? Anyway, we really started getting along. And before I knew it, we were inseparable. We sure had a lot of adventures. At that time, my class of assessors got herself run over by a carriage. Or... Hey, it's your fault I got involved in that dumb incident. So, what did they teach you there? Are you just training to fight against the monsters? We had all kinds of other courses as well, but yeah. Physical training was a good part of our daily routine. We had PE classes basically every day. I was always sweaty, 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 sweaty. Alex, she was fucking sweaty! Wow, sounds like you had a lot more laundry to do than most people your age. Yes, it was a real problem during the rainy season. Season. Transparency. 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 Transparency! I remember that we had to wear still damp clothes more than once. Okay, I'm gonna stop. The trading was pretty brutal, but the bloomers we used were pretty easy to move in. Oh. I wish I could have seen you during PE class in that attire. Maybe you could wear it again for me one of these days, or nights. Platinum wants to try it on too. Sure! I'm sure the bloomers will look amazing on you, Platinum. The one girl quickly answered her husband with a satisfied smile. Sometimes we went on mock quests, and always ended up eating hardtack during field training. Yeah, it was either that, or beef jerky. I wish I knew how to make hardtack taste so delicious. I know, right? I think I like the ones dipped in cheese fondue the most. Alex's wives continued devouring the remaining cookies. What's wrong, Emilia? You aren't eating nearly as much today. You only had like half a tray. No. It's not me. It's you girls who are eating way too much. You better watch out, sis. Hardtack is full of calories. I can already see your belly rolls getting chubbier. The rest of the girls suddenly sat with their hands stretched over the biscuits and looked at Alex. Is that true, Alex? But I have the feeling that I've been eating non-stop since we started talking. Well, let's just say that you did your job and nearly ate them all. How many are we talking about? Maybe something like 2 trays each? What? No! We overate again! How could you? How could you, Alex? How? Hey, no worries. Without the battles we fight, you're going to burn those calories right away. I can't believe I had that many. I mean, heart attack is pretty filling, so I'm sure you do be full after having some. Sorry. You know that girls have a second stomach specifically used to eat sweets. But they had like 3 trays. They were really yummy. What a champ. Glad to hear you like them, Platinum. It's so nice to cook for someone who appreciates my dishes. Well, I had even more than Platinum. Ugh, I don't think I had that many. But I ate way too much anyway. Scary. It's like we're being fattened up with delicious snacks every afternoon by a witch doctor. Hey! I'll pout! Amelia, did you like the cookies? Meh, I had a couple. I was just too full to eat more. Well, no wonder! A total parasite who lazes around all day doesn't need that many calories. Maybe we should make her skip dinner as well. I mean, she clearly doesn't need it. I do! I totally do! I'm gonna die if you make me skip dinner! And so Alex's wife spent another afternoon eating delicious snacks together. I guess I'll throw away this hardtack layer choco cake then. Choco cake? So that's what the delicious smell wants. Girls, since we've already crossed the line, we may as well go all the way! Yuragi, Kano, and Charlotte joined Platina and ended up devouring the whole cake. You know, I kinda want to get a new disease, so I'm gonna go to Dark City and grind real quick. Give me a couple of moments. Thank you. Well, for whom? And what? Give me a +1 metal hammer game. Come on. Platina! Oh. Platina stopped all of a sudden and stared at the motions of her own left hand. What's wrong, Platina? Does your hand hurt? Ah! But this left hand is moving by itself! Are you sure? That definitely sounds weird. Yep! It's not moving the way Platina's telling it to! Interesting. So why is it making the shape of a fox now? Huh? Platina's hand that joined its middle and ring fingers with a thumb, creating a shape similar to a fox. Platina doesn't really get it. It's doing the fox by itself. Platina's pretty cute when she gets confused like this. Yeah, at least that's what I do like to say. If she wasn't grabbing her husband's crotch with her left hand now. Ow. That fox is attacking me now. Why? It's not Platina's fault, really! The girl has unsuccessfully attempted to restrain her left hand and followed its restless motions with her eyes. Yeah! Platina's left hand! Please! Stop! I doubt she's trying to entertain us with a such secret gene, so it must be the hero syndrome. We should head towards the closest city and take a look at her then. Yeah! Left hand! Stop! Platina had contracted the new disease to the hero syndrome. Yep. Let's investigate that right away. Ta-da! Platina, come here and sit down on the medical bed. Okay! And... yeah? Please stop groping my ass. It'd be a problem if it happens while we're in public. Platina's left hand is moving again by itself, sorry. Platina! That's a very big no-no! A mega no-no! A mega no-no? Yeah! Why is she fondling my butt now? Oh! She was fondling Yuragi's. Ever since she's seen motions. She's not saying no. Know what to do, Platina. I had no idea that Platina was this much of a pervert. Oh, you like it? And yeah, it's not Platina, really! She's clearly having a relapse. I did better treat her right away, before the Charlotte is gonna enjoy herself so much. Alex gently grabbed the girl's unruly arm and closed his eyes to summon his power. Medica! Well, with ease. Here, you should be fine for now. The left hand isn't moving by itself anymore, right? Yeah, finally! Thanks, Alex. She must have caught a pretty rare disease. What is it called? The godly left hand. What's that? Some kind of new religion? It's just the name of this disorder. It increases the power of the patient's left hand that even grants it free will. It was moving by itself, but it wasn't that much of a problem? It totally was! The indecent things that did were a big no-no. Well, it's not a fatal disease, but having to deal with such an unruly hand may create a lot of stress for the patient. I bet that left hand was a real troublemaker. The patient may even become convinced that the affected limb is a separate creature and cut it off. Oh. Yeah! It's scary! So, what do we need to find to eradicate this disease? Some tests. Testicle plums. The rare fruits that grow in the autumn region of the Duchy of Clark. Testicle plums. Oh my fucking god. Can't we just buy from the local market? Nope. The harvesting season starts in a couple of weeks. It would be faster if we were there to pick some ourselves. Right. It can't be easy to live with only one hand. We should treat Platina as soon as possible. Thanks, Yuragi. But Alex analyzed Platina's godly left hand and learned about its symptoms and eradication treatment. Make up the patient to automatically defend in battle. Oh, an unsettling disorder takes away the patient's control of their left hand by granting a well of its own. Worsening of the symptoms may cause the patient to lose their sanity and try to sever their own limb. Testicle plums and yeah. For now, I'm gonna peace out. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. But not stop groping. I'll see you in another episode real soon.